They would not.
Good evening, YB gang.
You have a game open.
I always start the stream before the game.
Oh my god!
That happened
Remember it all like it was yesterday.
Muhammad, stop saying useless things.
useless.
Don't be mean.
It's good if I start the stream before starting the game, because then the game opens automatically on stream, except it didn't do it today. So I gotta add another instance of the game onto the stream. This is why there's so many instances, you see, because whenever it doesn't do it, I add a new one.
I cannot see.
What do you mean you can't see?
Just stream the game.
I'm streaming the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, that's why it happens, you know?
Okay. Cool.
Alright, well, anyway, let's not dilly-dally, unless you'd like to dilly-dally. I mean, I could dilly-dally for like an hour or so.
For an hour.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to go down, I'm gonna be like 15 minutes watching the basketball game, and then I'm gonna come back.
Is it gonna be that fast then?
Huh?
Is it gonna be that fast?
Oh, I'm not gonna watch the whole game, I'm just gonna like watch the end of the game. You just got exposed as a sissy ASMR roleplay. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You know, why do you mean, Dustman?
What do you mean by I mean? I was just looking for some entertaining content to have running in the background.
Consider your friends' content? What's wrong with you?
What?
You guys messed up.
You know what? Your house is on fire.
I hope when you have a son, he's gonna be one of those people that is like absolutely shocked and bewildered when he sees someone do something in Japan that you can normally do in like any other country.
It's like Japan is living in the year 3000.
Mm-hmm. Showing like 2 ketchup packets. Why am I controlling the midget? Alright, where's the ball? What do dwarves run like retards?
No, you gotta appreciate in the moon tourism video, the Tewi drawn in the Umineko art style.
Oh yeah.
That was a very good.
I wasn't sure if that was a character or not because it did look like Toei, but I figured with the whole Marissa reference, they might have just had one that looked like Toby.
I mean, they might, but I don't know. I feel like it's more along the lines of that video. You know the picture I have of Reimu and Marissa drawn in the art style?
Oh, yeah.
Or really meant to copy the sprites of Land of Delta and Brenda style. Probably what that one's doing too. In any case, I wasted enough time. You always gotta waste a little bit of time at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
It's just the custom.
Talking about something the viewers have no idea about. By the way, who's talking? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we're on the airplane, and what's his name? Rudolph just woke up after he was thinking about being at work. And you remember when he was at work and like the phone was there and everybody was like yapping.
Yeah, the phone guy was like, "You have to pay them a shit ton of money."
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I remember good now. I read a little bit. Like,
Hello.
past this point.
Hello.
but I forgot.
Hello.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah. Our family's all together again for the first time in 6 years. So the leader of our family's got to give it his best if we want to spend some time alone together.
Okay, that's probably a Kai reaction.
Probably, I don't know.
When he looked out the window, he saw that the airplane had already started to drop in altitude considerably. The fishing boats, which had only looked like black cranes a short while ago, were starting to become clearly recognizable.
Yeah, if I could prostrate myself before father and get 10 million yen every time he slugged me, I'd do it a dozen times. Or maybe he could just go and die already. I've always depended heavily on his financial support, and after his inheritance,
So fucking
I'm
based.
headed straight to hell. I can hardly complain if father doesn't want to meet the man I've become.
This is the man Kyrie married.
I'll talk to
I need a Japanese woman.
Could it be that, once again, you do not plan on making an appearance at the family conference? Nanjo looked at Kinzo's face, sighing. Kinzo's eyes remained rooted to a strange book on magic.
I have no intention of joining those vultures in their debate. They can discuss how they'll suck my bones dry on their own. How utterly contemptible.
My. How troublesome. Nanjo shook his head slightly. To him, children and grandchildren were lovely things. He believed watching them grow was the only way to truly enjoy old age. So Kinzo's words were saddening to Nanjo.
If the time comes for me to leave this room, I will show myself. Just as she does not show herself yet.
And Kinzo raised his face, his gaze pointed at the portrait of the witch, which was respectfully displayed on the wall. Ooh. Kinzo's mind did dwell for a moment on the fact that today was the family conference, where all of his beloved relatives would gather. It was filled only by the face of the witch in the oil painting, who never smiled except inside the portrait. Everybody knew that interrupting Kinzo when he talked about Beatrice would trigger his wrath. Yeah.
Today, I will hold a certain ceremony.
Oh. And what might that be?
Perhaps it is closer to a gamble than a ceremony. After all, magic without risk can never house a miracle.
Nanjo had heard Kinzo say this many times before. You might even call it a pet phrase of Kinzo's. Kinzo apparently believed that magic and miracles could occur if you gambled your own fate with a certain amount of risk and triumph. I wonder what sort of gamble you're making. As the man who was once called the Golden Gambler, and who's now so old he might pass on at any time. This should be well worth watching.
I see. So the secret ritual I've developed after much research appears to be nothing more than a gamble to one unversed in knowledge such as you.
You called it a gamble. What? She's being an asshole for no reason.
Very
Like
well.
things go 10 seconds ago. Oh, this is more of a gamble than anything. Dr. Nanjo, are you sure this gamble will work? Immediately gets mad.
If I have faith in miracles and win, you will see clearly on this day that all my research did bear fruit, despite it seeming to be little more than the product of my eccentricity. If you win, it will all end just as you have already seen, as nothing more than the eccentricity of an old man who might leave this world at any time.
Oh. Just what sort of gamble could you be planning to take? As your friend that bets for ceremony, as you called it, I can only pray most sincerely that you achieve victory in it.
Yes, thank you.
Speaking of which, Kinzo-san, have you heard that a much longed-for guest will be present at the family conference this year? As a much longed-for.
What?
He's talking about Beatrice. He's like, oh, it's Battler. Kinzo's gonna like flip.
A much longed for guess.
For once, Kinzo reacted to Nanjo's words and turned around. That's right, a Battler kind from Rudolph-san's family. I hear he will be coming after an absence of 6 years. I'm sure he's become a splendid boy.
Oh, Battler. I wouldn't call him longed for. A guest who's failed to show up for a mere 6 years.
After hearing Battler's name and making a disappointed and ill-humored expression, Kinzo turned his back again. I imagine those 6 years went by in a flash for you, considering how you've immersed yourself in your research in this room.
However, we might actually receive a visit from a truly longed-for guest. Everything depends on the results of the roulette. The roulette has already started to spin.
Oh no.
Will it be rouge or noir?
This guy's speaking French, loser.
Tonight, let us enjoy ourselves as we see what kind of miracle the roulette will show us. The payoffs are large, and I don't intend to lose. Beatrice, accept my bet.
At that time, the telephone on the table rang. The piercing sound seemed to irritate Kinzo, and he picked up the receiver to preserve the silence as much as he could.
What is it? I'm busy.
Genji speaking. Everyone has arrived.
What of it? Just serve them some tea or something.
Certainly. I will do so. Kinzo hung up the phone rudely. Why do you call him? What's the point of that?
Don't be ready, it's something.
Looking at that, Nanjo sighed yet again and shifted his attention outside the window. As he is now, I doubt Kinzo would pay any heed to any sort of guest. Well, could any guest possibly make Kinzo come out when the time comes, as he said? Kinzo had a single person in mind, but that was a guest who certainly wouldn't appear. Oh. He's gonna be eating those words.
Yeah.
Nanjo stared at the witch of the portrait with her impassive expression, unable to decide whether she was smiling or sad, and then gazed up at the lead-covered sky.
Okay, how are you managing to just make the most noise possible?
What are you talking about?
You!
Me?
Like, what is going on for you to make every noise?
What are you talking about? Oh no! The Witch of the Portrait.
Isn't that funny?
Sucks.
Alright, Marcel,
Going
this
back
is
to
your
the new
character.
images.
What?
This is your character.
Oh, I'm now?
Yeah.
I thought you said that, yeah.
Okay, shit, alright. So, I'm reading what's on top.
Yeah, reading what she's saying.
So, are all the pieces in place? Damn, she got big ass titties. Shall we line them all up again and start a new game? Any objections from you?
Nope, none. The witch looked at him challengingly while elegantly smoking her pipe. What's in the pipe? And bad?
And Battler?
She got the loud pack in the fight.
No, there's no quotes.
Oh,
He just rudely shrugged his shoulders, as if he didn't care what she said. He didn't need her eyes. But that didn't mean he didn't intend to challenge her. It showed his clear determination to never be taken in by this bastard's trick. It was an expression of his determination to fight.
Don't tell me you're jumping into this without a plan. I don't even know how you'll make your first move, so I've got no plans or anything.
Adler.
Oh, what? There's a quick.
Yeah, look, it separates the quotes.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, don't tell me you're jumping in this without a plan.
Oh,
End
you're
quote.
right.
End
Okay, my
quote.
fault.
Yeah, for sure, Badler doesn't know how she'll make her first move, so he's got no plans or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Battler dies of a heart attack
The
at the end.
thing, Battler's pretty versatile because the original pictures also look good on him, but in the interest of time, you know, not in the interest of the time, in the interest of my own interests.
Go ahead and move first.
I wish there was a hotkey for it though.
Naturally, I'll do so. How shall I break down your defenses? How many moves will it take to checkmate you?
No!
This is where you'll see me at my
This
finest.
is why I switch him out.
Your face.
This is why I switch him out. The suspect is too much for me.
No matter what moves you come at me with, I won't believe in you. As long as I stand my ground on that point, I won't lose. And that means this game's built in a way that makes it impossible for you to win.
Oh shit.
Perhaps you're right. However, I'm the one that decides how many times we'll hold this game. We'll repeat it over and over again until I win and you acknowledge your defeat. See? In other words, this is torture.
Nightmare.
An internal torture that shall continue until you surrender to me.
What if Battler just gets so tricky that she's the one being tortured?
It shall go on endlessly until you acknowledge me and the existence of witches.
Then I'll play your game endlessly, as many times as it takes until you run out of patience. I've never lost in a test of stubbornness.
Oh. Did a certain witch plant that idea in your head?
We don't have it here, damn it.
Well, that's me.
Just wait. Wait, just wait. Like, wait one way. Alright, so let's just calm down. Just calm down.
You calm down.
Just calm the fuck down, Marcel. Holy shit. Okay, like, I get it. God damn. Alright. So it's okay. Okay, so say the beginning, Marcel.
Oh, did a certain witch plant that idea in your head? Oh. Very well.
I'm tired of
What
listening
are
to
you
you
doing,
ramble.
Dustman?
He's a latching bit.
I got a box of dominoes. You see?
You're just making the most noise you can for no reason.
I'm just fidgeting, man.
My God.
I can't resist just picking up the things on my desk and moving them about.
I'll do that too, but I don't think it's that loud.
Yeah. That's all we hear in the background.
Okay, but I
Come
don't
on,
think
get
I don't
this
think you have a
started.
box of dominoes or a bag of bullets to move.
Then let us begin. I already know all of your moves. A defense doesn't amount much to plan. Oh wait, a defense doesn't amount to much if the plan behind is known. What? Don't think you'll be able to defy me with the same moves.
Dude, he's just gonna flip the chessboard around. She's over. It's done for.
Beatrice. I've got just one thing to say before we start.
What is it?
Go ahead and say whatever you want. However, whether I believe you is something I'll decide for myself. No matter how impressive this magic of yours is, my soul won't yield to you. You think this is torture for me? You're wrong. It's like she's wrong.
Then what else could it be?
This is torture for you! Like someday you'll surrender to me and give up.
Oh wait, shoot! Here it is. YB gang thumbnail. Oh, it's kind of zoomed out though, but whatever.
What the fuck was that?
Until then, you'll be tortured over and over again.
These niggas need to shut the fuck up
I told
about
you.
torture.
I told you he was gonna spin it around though. She was gonna be the one getting tortured.
How amusing. What an entertaining metaphor.
It's not a metaphor. It's true.
Yeah, that was not a metaphor at all. Torture where we torment each other. Yes, truly amusing. Come, shall we begin that torture? Bro, it sounds like they're about to fuck.
No, that's not true.
I'm like searching up Rule 34 right now.
No. I'm just. I was just adjusting the YouTube description and thumbnail.
Ushiromiya Batlier?
Why'd you say it like
I don't know, oh, it's Battler.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a last name or something.
Shit, this is the safe point.
We're safe here?
I gotta save the game. I always do whenever the clock moves.
It's a scary clock.
What time is it? It's
Fuck isn't
10:45.
even moving.
It's
It
10:45,
just
guys.
still.
It
Time just
told-
goes really slow.
It just told us the time. Oh, no.
Every year, the relatives visiting Rokunjima.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Rosa, our happiest.
What are you doing
Like,
now?
what are you doing? Yeah!
Give me a sec, okay?
You always
took a
just
picture of
had
that
something.
tinfoil? What was that?
I got a little hungry.
This little munching.
I don't know why my mic is so good.
It's not. It's shit.
But it picks everything up.
It's not good.
Not necessarily a good thing.
It's very sensitive.
Every year, the relatives visiting Rokujima would let out a sigh of admiration at the rose garden at first grade. They would stop there to chat about the roses' beauty and how well they were blooming that year. In the midst of all this, there was a single unhealthy rose, and Maria became overwhelmed with dejection at its condition.
Oh no, Ben! Let me switch it back.
But Ben used his quick wits and, saying that everything would be fine if they took care of this poor thing, marked it with a candy wrapper and immediately restored Maria's good mood.
Ben should have been like, hey, want me to do a magic trick? And turn around. And as Maria turned around, he just like plucked it out, and when she came back, it wasn't there, you know? And she would have been like, ugh, you know? Instead, now we're gonna get 24 hours in the rain challenge.
Then, Badler, with whom she'd begun getting along well with since that morning, started talking about Halloween. This was such a favorite topic of Maria's that she began playing around energetically again. To Maria, that marshmallow jack-o'-lantern candy bought by her mother was probably the greatest sort of treasure. They seemed to have bought several, and she demanded a trick-or-treat from every person she met, giving them candy instead of the other way around. I wonder why Maria likes Halloween so much. I always figured it was a pretty unfamiliar event for the Japanese.
Oh, that's me, isn't it? The Cool Brothers.
Yup. I did not mean to send that.
Definitely meant to send that.
The Cool Brothers are cool, though.
I just wanted to set it as my profile picture.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Well, it's a kids' festival where they get to parade around in costumes, right? It's gonna be fun to play around in an outfit that's different than usual. I think there's a slightly different meaning behind.
Why is every character Hideyoshi, right?
What do you mean?
You did the Hideyoshi voice from both of them.
Yo, one is like Smoker Hideyoshi and one is like, I don't know, like drunken
Like
Hideyoshi.
just woke up Hideyoshi.
Just woke up Hideyoshi. After all, she is the witch Maria-chan. That's like the Muhammad voice for her. For him.
Come to think of it, when we were at the airport, didn't Maria say that if she was going to wear a costume, it'd be a witch? Does she like witches?
she's so filled with grief.
She's at her happiest right now. Yes, she loves them. So much that it becomes a problem.
Hey, it's not so bad.
It's like the cope face.
You expect kids at that age to love fantastical stuff like that.
If it was just a heroine on some TV anime, at least it'd be cute. Judging by Rose's appearance, she wasn't very happy about her daughter's love for witches as a mother. The cousins other than Badler seemed to realize this, and they shrugged, wearing stiff smiles.
Why so stiff? Why the long face? Oh, Badler's at quarter 4.
Quarter 4.
10 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna go when there's like 6 minutes on the clock. So maybe in like 10 minutes. Or...
Huh?
If you've ever watched basketball, you know what I'm talking about.
for.
They stop the clock like every other moment.
Let's see. So you're arguing that because she likes witches, she also likes Halloween? We don't know. Why don't we just ask her? Hey, Maria. She's right there. How are Halloween and witches related? As Badler asked that, George and Jessica let out a stifled "Ah!"
That's so true.
as if they were trying to stop him, but too late. Maria might have been waiting for just that question.
She's been talking like a whole paragraph now.
After beaming for an instant, that's what beaming is? Her expression turned a little
That's
weird.
like that sly,
You are truly incompetent, aren't you?
Yeah, that's that face. Because I remember, Badler said he'd never see her go into sicko mode, but they said that she did quite often.
Yeah. It was the face of a hobbyist who'd been ticked off by an outsider saying something stupid about their favorite subject. He did what? He literally just asked a question. Calm down. Like, bro's just trying to learn.
Ugh. To the Celts, the changing strength of the sun over the course of the year signified its birth, its growing up period, its aging and death, and then to revival.
I get it. No, you don't. In spring, the weak warm sun starts to grow up and gets hot. And then it gradually gets weaker and worn out. It sort of makes sense to think of it as the sun living out an entire life.
Yes. So they thought that at the end of October, the sun died, was laid to rest in the land of the dead, and was then revived at the winter solstice. And the name they gave to the last day of their year, when the sun ended its 1-year lifespan and died, was Samain, and they celebrated them. It's an interesting idea to think that the sun is revived on the day of the winter solstice, when the daylight hours start to grow longer again. It's a case that makes it clear how much the ancients regarded the sun as sacred.
I see. So what does that have to do with witches? It seemed that my casual urging forward had slightly infuriated Maria. She glared at me with eyes that told me to shut up while she explained. Maria seemed to be having a blast as she talked, so I decided not to interrupt.
I mean, the Maria explaining music does go kind of hard. It's new and different.
That's true.
In the interval between October and November, life and death become the closest they ever will. The Celts believed that during this time, the world of the living grew closer to the world of the dead and otherworldly beings, and many of those living in the other world would come to visit. It was like the Bon Festival in Japan.
At the time, people believed that souls returning to the physical world would go into people's houses or possess people and do bad things. So, in order to avoid harm, they performed rituals. One of those was to imitate creepy monsters and scare the souls back, which is apparently a way to avoid being possessed.
That party became a festival, which turned into a costume parade. You really know a lot, don't you, Maria? Ain't it the truth?
What is he doing here?
Even I never knew Halloween has such a history.
We just pulled up.
But where did that whole trick-or-treat thing come from?
Her knowledge was so extensive that the adults had suddenly started listening in too.
I think everyone is here.
Maria, who was normally treated like the youngest all the time, puffed out her chest with pride. Saying that this was just a kids' discussion, Rosa suggested that the adults go on ahead and set their luggage down in the guest house. But nobody else agreed to go with her. She let out a heavy sigh. He's gonna hang herself.
Ooh. Trick-or-treat is just for fun. It has nothing to do with what was originally a Celtic ceremony. That was treat created later when Christian customs were mixed in. However, I think it's right for Halloween to be that way.
According to Maria, the souls of the dead weren't the only ones who visited from the non-human world. There were also spirits with intimate connections to people's everyday lives. Humans could receive favors from those spirits, so they managed to gain magnificent blessings, as well as a year's worth of good crops.
So basically, Halloween was also a bit of a harvest festival.
Everybody knows that. I get it. Now that you mention it, I guess October is a turning point in all kinds of ways, including with the seasons. Sort of the opposite of April in Japan. Yeah, that might be a good place to mark it.
Ooh! And also, the witches hold a witch assembly, then called a Sabbath. The witches thank the spirits that give out blessings of prosperity and reward them. Halloween customs imitate the guests that come from the other side. In other words, they say giving out candy is a way to show gratitude for the yearly harvest. Ooh! Just like George Onichan says.
Well, Halloween is a time when those two worlds intermingle. In other words, it's the most important chance for witches to intermingle with guests in that way. Is that what you're trying to say?
Ooh! Just like Battler says. And you know what? You know what? October is when the power of witches and demons is at its most vigorous and prosperous. I'm sure Beatrice will come.
What?
And then we'll eat marshmallow candies together and she'll bring me to the Golden Land with her. We'll sing magical songs together, learn magic spells together, learn how to draw magic circles together. And then we'll learn the secrets of runes and I'll become a great witch really, really quickly.
But like, doesn't the family conference happen every October? Like, why is she just saying this time it's gonna happen?
I don't know.
She just knows, I guess. Because she's the murderer. Like, she's the 19th person.
That is true. I mean, she's like really small, so she can get into all these places without anybody noticing.
That's true. My, isn't that wonderful? It's best for kids to have dreams, except for Shannon. By the way, Rose,
she's less than human.
how old will Maria be this year again?
She's just torturing Rosa now.
Yeah. Maria. That's enough of that. Don't worry about it, Rosa-san. It's a dream all girls have at one time, or no, it's not. Thank you very much. But Maria has already graduated from that age. Hey, I'm telling you to stop! Rosa scolded Maria, trying to shut her up before a cheery discussion about black magic
Oh my
earned her the
God.
snickers of the relatives.
I come back to the stream, she has huge titties.
Yes, she does. Oh. That sounds pretty detailed and impressive. By the way, who was Beatrice again? I know I've heard that name somewhere before. Badler had been gone for 6 years, and had completely forgotten about the legend of the Rokenjima witch.
This is where Fark starts the first denial of Beatrice.
However, when he said he didn't know Beatrice's name, Maria's once bright mood soured in an instant.
You really are incompetent battler.
He's very competent. She was getting her ego up, and the Badler just crushed it. When he saw that, Badler immediately remembered that it was the name of the witch of this island, but the damage had been done. Until Maria's mood improved, she went on and on about many mysterious and fabulous episodes regarding the Golden Witch.
Started scolding Battler.
Episodes of what?
He only learned later though that he just has to bonk her on the head. Like,
No.
bonk. Maria, this beer's warm, get me another one.
Sure. That's enough, Maria. Thank you, Badler cunt, for letting her chat with you, succeeding. Cannon cunt, don't you have work to do?
He was just standing there the
Lashing
whole
out at
time
you.
with the mulch in his hands.
You can't pick up the mulch, no. Please leave now. Goda-san. It looks like everyone wants to set down their bags for the time being. Sorry, but could you guide everyone to the guest house? Isn't he cooking right now? What's he doing here? Certainly whoever's talking.
He needed to hear the discussion on witches.
It was Goda the whole time.
No,
Who's voicing Goda? Was it me? I don't even remember.
Marcel.
The Goda never says anything. Who is voicing?
You want to talk like the Hawaiian guy?
The Hawaiian guy?
Who's the Hawaiian guy? This guy on the right?
Yeah.
No, the guy on the left is Hawaiian.
How does a Hawaiian man speak?
I don't know.
They're like, they talk like, aloha, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't see aloha.
That doesn't help.
Whatever.
Mahalo,
Certainly.
brothers. They talk like Obama.
That's actually a good way to put it. Alright, certainly. Well then, everyone. Actually, no, that's not a good Obama. My fellow Americans. Type shit. Alright. Well
You
then,
gotta
everyone.
use that to like get into the voice.
Allow me to guide you.
Then, if you will excuse me, Goda led the relatives, and they began to head towards the guest house. They were eager to set down their luggage and take a breather, so they didn't realize that Rosa and Maria weren't coming with them.
Oh no.
Child abuse is in progress.
Abuse incoming.
After watching them leave towards the guest house, Rosa's face changed suddenly.
She got the eyes of the Diablo.
She let go with the hand that had been gripping Maria this whole time. There was a bright red mark there, making it clear how much excessive force she had been using on Maria's slender arm. That hand then slapped against Maria's head, pinched her left ear and lifted. She's lifting her up? What? Even though I'm always telling you not to talk about witches. Haven't I always said that was our promise together?
Mama, ouch! Mama, ouch, 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 ouch!
You really do like blabbering on about Halloween all the time, don't you? The festival for witches. Who cares about the South's black magic, all that idiotic trash? You're 9 years old, 9! Because of that scene you made in the train, I went to all the trouble of making a stop and buying you those disgusting monster marshmallows that look like they have fluorescent paint on them. I went out of my way to buy it even though it made us late. How much more will you embarrass me before you're satisfied? As Rosa cursed, she twisted Maria's ears up, almost as though she was about to tear it off. An expression of anguish spread across Maria's face, while she frantically stood on her tiptoes, trying to soften the pain in that ear. Rosa suddenly grabbed the candy that Maria had been holding.
Oh, cliffhanger time. There's 4 minutes left in the game.
True.
The Heat are definitely gonna win, but as a matter of principle, I should go down, just because I told my dad I would. And then he'll be like, my son.
You're missing like the Maria abuse.
Huh?
You missed the Maria abuse.
I'm not missing the Amiria abuse, I'm like,
Yes, I'm gonna keep playing without you.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep playing without you.
Oh shoot, dang it. No, I'm saying I was like, I'm not gonna miss it, but I'm prolonging it for YB gang. Like, they can revel in it, you know?
So true.
Like, let me find I'm gonna put Happy Birthday on a loop. And I'm just gonna stream that.
That's a good point.
Right, so I've muted Umineko. Now we'll add window capture.
For 2 minutes, that's true.
For 2 minutes?
Yeah, M-Boss is only gone for 2 minutes, you realize that?
He was only gone for 2 minutes? Oh shoot.
Yeah, he's only gone for 2 minutes.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
It wasn't that long. It felt like it might have been 3, but I mean, now you're probably right.
Alright, here we go. And I'm just gonna leave that there for a while.
Okay, but like, and Bod, why is Rosa such a schizo? Like, I don't understand. Like, why doesn't she go see a fucking therapist? Like, Jesus Christ. She is mentally ill. What? She started like beating her child on the train.
That's what's up.
That's true. I mean, Maria did say some shit that she was like possessed by a witch. And she just now got mad again when she was talking about witches. And she was specifying like, oh, they aren't real, yada yada. Is she actually possessed by a witch? Because I imagine that's how it's going. Because obviously, like she was right about Beatrice. Yeah, I don't. I guess that's the case. Yeah. You pretty much just, you said a well dot 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 dot. Like I have to be right. There's no way. Like she could just be a schizo, but I mean I don't know. Like Maria got things right before. Like there's no need to assume that she's wrong now. That's true. But he doesn't have like any strong feelings on that. He like avoided trying to like determine. Where'd Marcel leave?
Because I told him to kill himself.
Why'd Marcel come back?
Because I told him not to do it. It was a joke.
What? My Discord restarted on its own.
No real?
I think he typed in Control Trap Remix.
Sure, after
Dude, I was on YouTube.
I'm good on the outside.
Burgers. Burgers.
What?
Okay. Yep. Deal with it. Why did you add the sound if you could have just used it from the other server?
The what?
Why did you add the sound if you could have just used it from the other server?
You have to have Nitro to do that.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Okay, there you go.
No.
Wait, boss. Boss.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you have a? Have you ever had Nitro on that account, Buzz?
Yeah. Okay, now. Okay.
Yeah, because there's like the 2-week trial thing, but you can't use the trial if you've had Nitro at any point.
Wait, I have to be wait. I have to be friends with them, boss. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, boss, accept the friend request, come on. Wait, why can't I? Okay, maybe I think I have to like be friends with them for like X amount of days.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up for like a week.
Oh my god. Wait. Mohammed, I'm gonna send this to you.
Uh-oh.
That's true.
Oh, dude. Nice guy. Thank you.
Does it work?
Hold up, I have to start trial. Discord's lagging, so I don't know.
Of course, should I add your payment method?
Dude.
What?
I mean, you just put in some nonsense, could you not?
Did you like waffles? Yeah, you like waffles. Yeah, you like waffles. You like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast.
And only know. They're aware. You can't.
Everybody's watching, they watching back. The sky, trying to scare us with angry words, but we all know they're lies.
Who is doing? Wait, who is this?
My boy.
Wait, I'm listening. I'm looking at this person. I'm looking at this person's profile. And I'm looking at this person's about me, and this is their. This is what it is.
That's actually so real.
Well, America, from the looks of it, we ball. Boston is going on an early vacation.
That's one.
Huh?
What do you think of that? What do you think of that? What I just said in Q?
Wait. Let me see.
Dustman is a broken man after that information was shared to him.
The billionaires too.
Yeah.
That was such like a damn near evil corporate laugh.
I
What do you think of it? What do you think
gotta
of it?
bust it out sometimes.
Wait, Marcel.
Yeah.
Look at Ger's profile pic.
Okay.
Hello,
Who is that?
I don't know. Hello Kitty Survivor.
Hello Kitty Girl Survivor. Anyways, I'm gonna go beat my dick. Bye-bye.
Stain slash. Sure.
That's what he said.
That's what he
No way.
said.
UK balls. Very few truly win.
No, but originally that quote was actually from the Great Battler Ushiromiya. No, he says that in chapter 1. Do you remember?
Oh, look, I got
Like
you.
at the very beginning. That's
Uh,
like the sentence that starts off the whole thing, actually.
well, it's like something very smart to say. Uh, let me think of something really smart to say. Wait. Alright, I'm going into the Abyssal Archives.
And that's the last we'll ever hear from Dustman.
Oh, not the abyssal ones.
Can't believe they killed Dustman. So sad.
Oh, hey, true. Okay, I got a good one.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
That's true. I remember that.
Forget about it.
Oh, well, you can't forget like the original though.
Oh, I don't have a picture of you to post up. But yeah, that's
No,
very
no,
true.
no, no, no.
What? Hey, Mbuzz. You can't say that I'm always wrong.
Now you're wrong about the furniture thing. You're all like, it won't matter, and you shrugged your hand, and then
Me?
you saw the axe hanging over your head, and then you're just like who cares?
No. Look, think about it, right? I didn't say that. Forget about it, okay? Look. Think about it this way. No, look. Don't go telling people that, Mbaz, okay? I told it to you, not to anybody else.
Time you use your
But anyway, what's it called? Yeah, I was going around a Toyota Tacoma truck, but I only told Mbaz about that.
What do you mean?
What's it called? Well, I told it to him as a big Chevy truck, but that's all the details I'm going into.
Are you embarrassed? What do you mean?
Look, me and Mbuzz, we can both agree that Tula ammo is the best.
Wait,
You can't
Mohammed.
say that I'm wrong.
Mohammed, I have some bad news.
Uh-oh.
Maddie's gone.
No. Why?
You know who Maddie is, right?
It was the,
Behind Georgia, behind the Walmart's around time.
yeah.
You try getting a job at 17 or something like that.
Why did you-
Dude, no, her account's deleted.
You'll find her soon. Give it like a minute.
Fine, I'll go to Georgia and look behind every Walmart. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Do you saw a picture of her hand?
Maybe. I don't think so.
The hand of Exodia.
We ain't going back to the hand of Exodia.
No, this is really true.
This is
Dustman defeating.
no, the audio. No, the audio. Why is he using the? It's the audio of the bird game from Temple OS.
No, and it spells out accurate at the end. But yeah, no, that was like the best audio, cause I was like, this was the W, you know.
Which W is this?
It's off the books. You could have called it the W 5.75. Exactly. Alright, here's the deal, burgers. You're missing one vital piece of information. But be wary, okay?
What do you mean?
Be wary.
Yeah,
What do
wait.
you mean by that?
Yeah, dude, he's going crazy.
So am I supposed to get it then?
I mean, put it if you want.
Where's
There
there we go.
If you hit Control M, this is the menu. Here's an icon. Let's see.
Talons.
Oh, here's a good one.
He's really good at
Smash
that.
it faster than a Florida raincoat.
That's so quiet. Damn.
I'll smash it faster than a Florida raincoat. I'll smash it faster. I'll smash it.
That's like his official line, isn't it? Would you just drop?
I'll smash it faster than a Florida raincoat. I'll smash it faster than a Florida raincoat.
Okay, so yeah, that is the.
Yeah, that's the one I used. Yeah, it's just
no,
not loud.
I was just I was verifying because I had.
I may as well just.
Well,
wait.
there is another sound effect. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, Mbaz will know what I'm talking about.
Oh, it doesn't. That's a problem. Oops. Alright, there you go.
It's like maybe you won't, but you will.
Guys,
Yeah.
everybody, I need everybody to like look at you.
I'm looking in queue.
Muhammad, are you looking in queue?
Like, why would I look in queue?
Okay, Mbaz and Dustman, you guys need to look in queue.
Am I not allowed?
You're already looking in it. You're already looking in it. Alright, is everybody looking in queue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like you guys got killed. Oh
Damn it. Wait, who got it?
immediately, Mbaz like went straight for it.
Oh wait, Mbaz didn't get it. It was-
Why do you think Dustman started laughing maniacally?
Oh.
Oh my god. Justin, you madman.
I wasn't laughing like a mad lad. I was
He's making like the Marcel sounds.
yeah exactly. Think about it, Mbaz. Think about
Dustman,
it.
you need to animate a profile pic now.
Oh shoot! Wait, I need to get like my most recent GIF image.
Your most recent GIF. Dude,
The
GIF
most
peanut
recent one was what you just sent.
No, not the most recent one that I sent. The most recent one I have stored away and saved. Elden Bling. No way. Jeez, I don't have many GIF images saved.
butter. What about GIF images? I'm sure you have a lot of those saved.
Right. Sorry, no luck.
Like, you guys looking at this shit, bro?
You guys looking at this?
Ah, this is my most recent.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, Mbaz, which characters are you gonna voice?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like, we need you to, like, turn on the mic.
You remember that one time when Imba was like unmuted and like he started talking?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he has to do that again.
And no, remember he like no, he like unmuted and he was like, "Dustman, you're done for."
Oh no!
ハロー、アイアムホース。
Sure.
No, that is true. Oh, true! I forgot I had that as my background image. It just immediately came back.
Okay, wait a minute.
I still can't find that audio. Let me see. I'll just look a little closer.
Is this audio leaker for Dustman?
Lyle Crocodile is so awesome. I love that little guy.
You will never be like Lyle.
Oh, come on, Mohammed. No need to be such a Debbie Downer.
I'm right.
I do have the PFP bin.
Now it's time for me to do that.
I hate Titans. It turns into Titan. I hate ghouls. It turns into ghoul. Turns into a
What will
Muslim.
Muhammad turn into?
Yeah, Mom, what will you turn into?
On what?
Listen, like, I hate Titans. I turn into a Titan. Burgers hates ghouls. He turned into a ghoul. Like, what are you gonna turn into?
I don't know.
You're already that, Mohammed. You can't turn into one.
The devil!
What the hell? Oh, I'm sending this to Burgers. Never mind. So, when did a Compound Quest come out? That's what I'm busy worrying about. When did it come out? Oh, found it. Found it! Hey, hey, hey. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, here they are, here they are. Okay. Okay, so these are two sound effects. Two sound effects that are very important.
I mean, you have administrator permissions.
Oh, did he give them to me? Oh, you did?
Yes. Apparently the Dustman role didn't have it already.
No, it didn't have anything.
Where's the grog roll?
Oh,
Why would that one exist? Like, what?
We've got
I'll give you, like, the closest thing.
Can you give me wheelchair, smiley face, wheelchair, 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 smiley face, wheelchair, smiley face, wheelchair roll?
That's true, actually. I'm not sure how to make that one.
Actually, no, give me admin. I'll make a roll, then you can like take it off for me.
Oh. How did you do that, actually?
Do what?
Huh.
Do what?
Do that.
Give me admin now.
Wait a second. Does that actually work? Doesn't seem like it does.
I hate Australians. It turns into Australian.
Alright,
Oh, no, it does.
shakalaka.
Now, I'm not gonna say what I hate, but I'm just gonna tell you guys that I turned it into a Dominican.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I don't know.
Dude, why is it not blue? It's white.
I don't know.
Make it blue.
So what's
Actually,
blue?
wait. Hold on.
What is blue? What do you mean? Oh, you mean that's within itself, right?
Wait a minute. Wait. Burgers. Can you use looking Q? Can you use this?
Oh, problem. Custom code.
Blushing.
Yes. Tell my GPU don't. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna see what this one looks like. That's okay, I guess.
Okay, well I had to.
Alright.
It's like Maria told me to, you know.
Mohammed,
You got a tired pumpkin.
Mohammed, I got him, boss.
Oh my god. You
And I
played
look-
10 buzz with him?
No, looking Q.
Oh my god.
Got him.
You got K30 exceed. Yeah, and he's dead silent afterwards too.
What?
Hell, he was destroyed.
Buzz, you can't do that.
Like, look at that, boss.
Oh
Look at-
no.
I'm not paid to that EXE either.
Getting shot.
Yeah, I'm not picking that.
You can't just keep deleting all your messages. No, I actually do. Wait, I have like a perfect one for this. Wait, just wait. Just wait, Muhammad, just wait. I have a perfect one for
Pause
this.
again.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I have a perfect one for this.
He does not have it.
Just wait. I have a
The hell,
perfect one
white?
for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it.
Uh-oh. Just calm down.
Uh-huh.
No.
Apparently, she speaks it very little.
Mohammed, what is that kid?
Just a real one.
The monkey
I love
jump
the
scare.
monkeys.
Like the monkey stopped the stimmy on the guy's back.
It's new.
Burgers, let's have this one. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, no, Burgers. I have this one.
Oh, earned CP.
Earned CP.
Oh wait, and then Imbas. I still have this one. And then the old but classic. I was just about to say that one. I was just about to say that one. Oh, yeah, this one.
Okay, wait, but post something. Wait.
No, Desmond, I have one for you.
Oh, yeah.
Rape correction? No.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, actually, I know what that one is.
I was discussing it the other day.
I don't know why he has it like a. He has like a hose. Like it's just so long.
Wait, shoot. I gotta try to find this.
Why?
Maybe if you didn't start rolling in the like Mude channel 24/7, you'd be able to find it.
Yeah, Burgers, where's the Burgers?
No, it's because I have it. No, I have it in my downloads folder.
Where's
my
the
downloads
Mude
folder is not
two Mude
organized.
channels? Where's the Mude bot with the 2 Mude channels? Come on.
You'll have to worry about other Mude channels.
There's no Moody bot in this server. Come on. Like, you want me to ruin the server or something? You want Burgers to ruin the server?
I found it before you. Like, you're just that incompetent, Dustman. I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it. What's it titled?
The Rape Correction America Freedom.
With the T? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. No, it's because I have a lot of files titled the.
Oh, Dustman, I just got Faust. You're so mad.
No.
Dustman's sitting there screaming because he can't even claim Faust in time.
I can't believe it would say that.
Yeah, but I didn't know if, like, the file name said the on it. And I have, like, 100 files that start with the. So even when I was searching for it, it wouldn't show up immediately.
Now, what does that magic circle do?
No, like, look, I'm gonna. That's the magic circle. Alright. Yeah.
Tentacle of the sun? No way.
Yeah, that's that one. I know which one it is, I just forgot what it does.
That's him. What does it do? I don't care what it is. The magic isn't even real. Like, what are you guys talking about?
No, you're
Like,
right.
are you all stupid? Like, what is this, some kind of cult?
Right, yeah, it breaks chains. I wanted, like, the specific answer. Oh, come on, man! Oh, I spilled some juice on my keyboard. Let me go get a thing.
Burgers, what do I get at Mythic Rank 9? There's nothing good.
Okay, why wouldn't you want to be Feather? Like, this dude just comes in and just, like, upheaves the whole family.
Alright, that's when you like leave me or Burgers leave me no choice.
No choice but what?
I'm doing it.
Then what?
I'm sorry, like Burgers you get done for.
No. What'd I do? Oh shit. Oh shit, I remember this from. Wait. Oh no, girl, I know exactly what this is from now.
What's it from?
This is from this is from when the server was deleted. And I brought Muhammad in here, that's why it's just me and him. Because we were playing fucking Payday 2, that's why.
Oh.
Do you remember that, Muhammad? We were playing Payday 2 in this server. But the server got deleted, and it was fucking Grog's fault. So we were just like waiting for him to fix the server.
I think so.
We were playing Payday 2 in the server.
Yeah, no, I remember you guys playing Payday 2. I remember like going to bed when you guys were playing Payday 2, and then when I woke up at like 5 something in the morning to get ready for work. I still saw you and Muhammad in the VC playing Payday 2.
Oh, okay.
Ryan never
PSA
stopped.
Gunslinger. That's what it was. PSA Gunslinger. It was like YouTube was like spying on me, and so they sent me a Payday 2 video,
That sound like them.
and then it had that song in it.
So that, again, that's why you played it 4 years ago.
That's why I played it 4 years ago. Yeah.
No wait. How about the burgers?
I can't believe I remember the fucking name of the video. But, like, how autistic am I? What the fuck?
Dude, are you a stand user?
And I remember the name of the video. What the fuck?
Are you a stand user?
I don't think I'm as strong stand user as Muhammad. Like, he's like the strongest stand user of all.
Oh,
Mbuzz,
No.
I didn't
nope.
I didn't pour milk on my keyboard. I got pineapple juice on it.
That's probably worse.
No, I didn't pour milk on it. Come on, man. You gotta be serious. You gotta be kidding me.
I would just make this computer run faster. Like, why would he clone it?
It's true.
Look, that is not what I did. Okay? That's not what I did. What? You're not serious? No,
Is it WD-40?
I specifically told you, men who have dark glasses and a hat are not serious.
Oh, really? For real? I'm gonna just do this.
I was American.
That tells me that you are not serious. Now take that off, okay?
I'm not serious.
Then maybe I'll take you seriously.
I thought we were real.
You remind me of a scammer and a crook with that.
And don't you know, Mbuzz, like, he wears his sunglasses at night.
Exactly, like what is this guy? He's gonna like knock somebody out. Like, oh yeah, I think I got a really good picture of Mbuzz here in my gallery. Oh yeah, I got a really good one. Just you wait until I find it. Once you find it, it's over for you.
And boss, I don't think you're a good person. I think you're a really bad person. You need to change a girl as a person.
This is a picture of Mbuzz
No.
with his hat and dark glasses on.
Yeah, that smile is a nefarious one. That would match up with that boss.
That's not me.
Killer at large.
Killer at large.
That's what. Is this true? Do you pray to the monolith?
What? No.
Because you're a killer.
I don't know. You don't look very like trustworthy in that image.
Like, look at this. This is not you, Dustman.
Like,
This will never be you.
coffee's ready. Coffee time. No, that's not a good picture of me.
There's an awful lot of
Look, this is a picture of me, okay? And there's nothing you can say about it because it's true.
Like, they even have a video of you at some like weird Japanese classroom. What's going on?
That's
man?
the only picture of me.
Oh, that's true. You're wearing glasses and a hat in that.
Yeah, but they're not dark glasses, and I have my aluminum foil over my right eye.
True.
That's the video of you right there.
Mr. Kimura, why did you decide to become a high school teacher?
Because I like high school girls.
Also, that video, that's not animes getting out of hand. That's
Yeah,
on my
what?
bio.
That's so old. Yeah,
Yeah.
what?
It's a classic anime.
Don't worry.
Can we
about
get a clash
Also,
sound? Oh, is that what that is?
Why did
Is that what like?
Yeah,
Fucking
that's the
loud
clash
as fuck.
sound.
That's clash.
That's the
Nice.
clash sound. Yeah, let me just add that.
It's gonna be so loud. They're like a quieter version. He's gonna like, we're gonna die.
Wait, let me put the picture of Battler in it.
Not let it picture of Battler in it. Thank you so much, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I said it wasn't that loud. If you had 100%, it definitely was.
I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
Do this to us. you. He doesn't know. He didn't do anything yet.
Alright, well, now that everything is settled, here's Rosa coping.
Here's Rosa beating her child once more.
Ooh, don't say that, Brady. Don't say that, Dustman. Don't say that.
Okay, like Mbaz, calm down. My voices are easily the best.
You gotta prove him wrong, and boss. You gotta show him.
Like the key is to just keep the exact same voice.
Okay, wait, no, but
through all the characters.
I would be willing to agree with
That's
you,
the
Mbaz, but you didn't say anything positive about my Hideyoshi voice. You only said that my
true.
Maria voice was good, which I do thank you on that, but come on.
I think that most of your voices are good. I don't know what he's talking about. Like the hey battler. Like, come on. I guess to be fair, I think my Hideyoshi voice overshadowed yours.
Oh yeah, no,
You
your
didn't have to
Hideyoshi
mind,
voice was the best
like-
one.
It blew you away.
Hey, Mbuzz, learn your place, watch your tone. Okay, wait, where's that, I gotta find that timestamp.
Man, I have it right here. It's got a
Oh, sure.
scroll slow, yeah. Okay, well, here it is. Like the official Hideyoshi voice.
What about Hideyoshi-sama? Oh, he's
No
fine.
other voice can compare.
Hideyoshi-sama. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, even bit the big one.
That's exactly how he was saying. It's like, no, I was out here watching the telly, and then this golden witch comes in with a knife, right? And she says, "Your soul will be mine." And I was kind of spooked, so I went on to the I forgot about the Beatrice voice I did in that same clip.
Your soul will be mine.
And then Ava started screaming and kicking and crying, but I wasn't gonna go into that with this.
I was thinking about the Florida
Kind
Keys.
of went out
I
like
couldn't
such a
be bothered.
G though.
I
Goddamn.
was thinking about the Florida Keys. This is great.
I was waiting for that the whole time. That's thing with fucking Kokomo.
Yeah, Ava bit the big one. Just like Donald Trump. Anyway, she threw the candy on the ground and started stepping on it and spitting on it and rolling over it and yelling at it. And,
Stomp that, what a waste of money.
and she grabbed
Really?
Maria by one leg, swung her over her head, and threw her several feet in the air. Then pulled out a shotgun and shot her.
Seems kind of rude. Me
Wait, how do
personally, I
I-
would not take that.
I don't know how I'm supposed to look at the chat and at this. Wait, okay, I have an idea. It's gonna work? It is. I'm a genius. Oh, never mind. I don't have two monitors, I'm not Vitaly.
I used to have two monitors, but not anymore.
And I got this. Boom! It's perfect. Okay. Maria is supposed to proof of a memory. Of a brief span of time, when her mother had bought something fun for her.
Alright, I've
If
activated.
I activate Kanan Lynch Tumo, I'm just gonna have a million guys running behind me with their cameras as I'm getting shot at.
I have activated Kanan Lynch 2 mode.
That's not gonna help the situation. It's just one guy, but you sure? You gotta think at some point, that guy's gonna get shot, and the next mook will come running behind and you'll replace him. Nah, sure. What are you saying? That I could dodge bullets? But now, that same mother was grinding it into the ground right in front of her. That's probably because it's October, right? Assuming the whole like witch thing is true, and I guess it would make sense that it says like, oh, the family like saw like Rosa do this shit a lot, because of course every family conference is in October, and if witches and demons are at their strongest, and Maria's right, she's being possessed by a witch, then of course they're gonna see that happen the most, because the witch will be at the strongest. It was as though a brand had been pushed into Maria's eyes, leaving a mark that could never be erased. What's the deal with this disgusting candy? Disgusting. Disgusting. It's because you're like that. It's all because you're like that. Like what?
Chomping away.
Jerry Seinfeld line incoming.
What's the deal? Jeremy Maria, that's true.
That is true.
Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I think she's disgusted. And as she said that, she struck Maria's head over and over again with her palm. Of course, the classic. She didn't hit Maria's face. Oh, because they would see that. Just keep it like stealth. Because the red swelling would stand out. She's practiced. She knows what she's doing.
They're gonna see the blood dripping from her face, but it's not gonna matter.
Now she's experienced in abusing Maria. And Maria closed her eyes tightly, patiently bearing her mother's violence.
You think that's why she would get so
this
quiet?
stuff is bad. Like, why doesn't she just like expel the witch? You know?
Oh, that's true.
No, that wasn't quite it.
Come back, Mama. Come back, Mama. Save me, Mama. Defeat the bad witch.
Wait, Maria is actually the worst.
Sorry.
Wait,
It's like,
she's
I'm
so
like,
stupid. Wait,
I'm like,
what?
I'm smoking pumpkin right now, so my voice is weird.
Maria literally said that Kinzo's study, like the door to it, just had like the greatest like charms on it of all time. Like no witch could get through it.
Oh, true.
So it's just like, hey, mom, like come over to this door real quick, and then the witch inside of her just like shoots back for like 50 feet, and it's like vacates the premises.
Witches don't exist.
That's true. Like her like schizophrenic personality, like jumps away at 50 feet.
Okay, all right. I put away the pumpkin. I'm gonna drink the pineapple juice. Oh shoot, Chow Time 2. Chow Time was excellent.
I need Chow Time 1.
I wish I would have recorded the deal 2, John Goes to Chow Time. Yeah, Mbaz enjoyed it.
Ah, come on.
You were out in the woods, hunting bears and whatnot.
Damn it.
Anyway.
She kept bearing Rosa's assault, muttering that over and over. Didn't die. Tell you to stop talking about witches. And she's like throwing her fist up in the air, like, why you? And then Rosa, she got tired from hitting her daughter. She breathed so hard her shoulders shook. Maria grasped her hands together, withstanding it, hoping her mother would return soon.
Mama! Come back quickly! Save me! I'm sorry. Wait, look. La 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 la. That's what Lyle says. Look, Buzz, I don't need you to be so critical, right? I know how to do base Maria. Beat the bad
You're
witch.
not even big. Fine. Just stay there like that forever. What? Just stand there mumbling about witches and Halloween forever. After hurling those words at Maria, Rosa left in the direction of the guest house, leaving Maria behind. And Maria, forgetting even that it was okay to cry, kept staring down at the jack-o'-lantern candy that had been trampled beyond recognition. Okay, but my question is, who did and did not get the candy?
Well,
Like, you have to assume, like, the family members did when they were, like, on the flight. But
right.
did the servants get any, maybe?
Oh, shoot.
Like, this is an important question. Oh, Rosa. Oh, where were you? I'm sorry. I was beating my child. The roses were so wonderful. I just.
Her hands must be like red and bloody. Rosa,
Yeah, true.
set your luggage
She's
down
like
quickly.
bloodied
Come
knuckles
with us.
walking back in.
Yeah, she looks like John at the end of the deal.
She's like slipping off her like spiked brass knuckles.
We're gonna say hi to Aniki. Hmm? What happened to Maria Chad? Is she still by the flower beds?
Yes. It seems she found a rose she likes and insisted that she take care of it, refusing to listen.
She's like a pathological liar.
I decided to let her do what she wants for a while. We sometimes forget that girls have their own little world. Sometimes we have to respect that, right? Does she know? I think she knows. That's right. Thanks for your concern, Kairi-san.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
Okay, how do you pronounce it then?
It's
How
ne.
is it not
It's
Kairi?
ne. It's ne.
Oh, nah.
Yeah,
Right.
knee.
Oh, of course
Knee.
it
Knee
is.
is for older brother.
It's about the same.
Yeah. It's knee and ne. You can say ne, but it's just ne.
You know, I say to that, I say nay. I'm gonna keep saying knee.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would have pointed it out, but I would have had to do the Ben voice. I had to be like, actually, burgers, it's nice. So, I didn't really care. I knew M-Buzz wouldn't let it fly, though.
Goda-san, where's our room?
Back there.
Oh, shoot, this is Marcel moment, but...
Marcel, get in here.
Where's Marcel? He's not even here.
Marcel was killed. Remember?
Goda looks so bad.
Mohammed.
Is there any point that Goda looks good?
Huh?
Like, does he even look good in the console sprites? Like,
Yeah, me too, Gus, man.
what is the point of him?
You
I don't know.
gotta read the Goda line.
Huh? You want me to read a line?
Yeah, read Goda. Read that Hawaiian man.
Alright. Allow me to hold your luggage.
I'll be fine. It's like hiding her knuckles behind the bag. I can carry it myself, thank you.
The pizza here.
Rosa went into her room, guided by Goda. What did you go to do with the sauce? She then closed the door somewhat violently and threw her luggage on top of the bed. Goda's still in the room with her?
I don't think so.
She got down on her knees in front of the bed, burying her face in it.
Come on. Had me hyped up for a second.
For a while, Rosa made as if to shred the sheets with her fingernails, sobbing constantly. Maria-sama, are you alright? Kennen appeared from behind a thicket after watching Rosa leave. He's just watching the whole time.
Is that a boy or a girl?
Kennen, what do you mean?
I'm fine.
Maria gave a creepy laugh, but to Kennen, who had seen the whole thing, it looked like she was enduring as best she could.
You're dead in the eyes. You're a
Can on? There's no way it's can on.
Oh, you're so mad.
Oh,
Your boss is
canon,
getting
canon, it's the same thing, alright? Same difference.
Kanon. That makes him so much less cool. Like what? It's Kanon.
Huh.
Like one, he's like being shot out of a pirate ship. The other one, like he's like confirmed.
It's a confirmed. She's a horrible person.
I can't believe she's a mother.
It can't be helped. You can't expect anything better than that to enter a container of that level. I'm just fine.
Kennen got down on his knees and picked up the snapple
It's like
candy.
One Piece. It's like that One Piece episode.
It was tragic
Never mind.
just looking at it. Okay, calm down. Just candy. He thought about dusting it off and returning it to her, but really couldn't do so with it in that condition.
Come on, it would have been like that One Piece episode. Cause it's like there was that episode where this little girl gave Zoro some onigiri, and then she's like, "Here you go," and then like some guy came out like, "Oh, you can't have that. Stop giving that to the prisoner," and he like trampled it up and everything. And then after the guy left, and Luffy came by, Zoro was like, "Hey, Luffy, pass me that onigiri," and even though it was like old and dirty on the ground, he still ate it.
Really? Just as he was wondering what to do, he met Maria's gaze. No, that wasn't quite right. Maria was looking at the candy Kennen had picked up. Right now, Maria's heart was surely the same as the candy that had been trampled into a pulp. Kennen realized this, but didn't know what he should do. That's right. I'll exchange it for the one I received earlier. Okay, boom!
Oh shoot!
Like, Burns predicts the future yet again.
Honest to God, praying to like blown up and boss.
Kennen remembered that a similar candy he'd received from Maria was in his pocket. Maria stuck out her hand. Kennen thought she was trying to take it, so he held out the candy, but Maria didn't try to grasp it. Then Kennen realized. She was saying, "Give it back." No matter how tragic and trampled it was, this candy was Maria's. Her mother had bought it for her. No matter how tragic, it had to be this candy and no other. If only it were intact enough that it could be fixed by dusting it off. Kennen hung himself. Dusting it off is the most I can do. I'm sorry. Kennen held out the miserable-looking candy Maria wanted. She took it and spoke.
Thank you. A human can't do anything except dust it off, but a witch could restore it to how it once was.
But he's not even a human.
Easy for Beatrice.
This is how bad Maria is. She doesn't even know Kennen's furniture. Maria-sama, you know about Beatrice-sama? Except for Badler, there was no way anyone related to the Ushiromiya family could have failed to know Beatrice's name. But just now, Maria had bragged about Beatrice to Badler. She had spoken almost as though she was meeting with Beatrice regularly. Kennen felt a sharp pain inside his left hand. which was curled into a fist.
Oh, Maria Slugfest.
Is every other character gonna show up and beat her up, man? In the past, a witch called Beatrice had appeared to tempt him and Shannon and succeeded. He had always tried to think of it as a bad dream. However, Shannon insisted that it definitely was a real witch.
I mean, he had the sign of the witch on his hand the next morning, you know?
Just an extended dream, yeah.
This is a really long dream that like goes into reality, like baby stand, you know?
And then, this summer, the shrine to the local Shinto god was hit by lightning, disappearing without a trace over the span of a single night. He knew about Shannon breaking that mirror, and he remembered that, as the witch departed, she said she'd eventually be revived. And now, this girl, who believed absolutely in Beatrice, spoke as though she'd met Beatrice herself. Cannon couldn't suppress a vague sense of foreboding welling up in his heart. For a while, Mira remained silent, as though she could see into Cannon's heart. Almost as though she was waiting for a memory of Beatrice to be revived. And then she spoke as though it was a fact.
You know, I'm friends with Beatrice. I'm even gonna meet her today and play.
You're going to play.
Yeah. Of course we'll play. We're gonna study magic together.
The face of that witch whom Cannon had tried to pretend it was a bad dream began to slowly creep into the back of his mind. No.
Come on, Mohammed.
Huh?
There's no way it's Nats High.
Father says he's extremely busy with his research. Unfortunately, it seems he'll be unable to come down. Come on! We've put this conference in our schedules and come all the way out to Rokkenjima during this crazy busy fall season.
Why would you put in high? You should put like Nats He.
Yeah.
Nats He.
It makes a lot more sense.
I know why you put high. Is this be he?
You'd think Dad could at least be a little bit more sociable.
High is correct, really?
Well, even if it is high, you need to come to the realization, Mbaz, that I'm not Japanese. I'm a bit of a Western man myself.
Yeah, that's just honorable.
Yeah. It's like America #1. The United States is the best country. Oh, now we're talking. He forgot about when I was talking about La Cuarta. Now he's quiet. You see, I predicted you were going to say that.
Yeah, seriously. Dr. Manjo. Is it really his research and his mood that are the problem? He isn't already bedridden, unable to get up, right? Well, I wonder. There is not much I can say. Manjo glanced at,
No, Natsuhi.
Oh. It seemed he thought it wasn't his place to speak without first getting
Natsuhi's
approval.
Father's state of health is better than ever. It would be exceedingly rude to call him bedridden.
But he only has 3 months left to live, right? Didn't they say that several times, though? Normally, wouldn't you expect him to be wasted away, unable to get out of bed? Isn't that right, Dr. Nanjo?
Why would I even consider Ava in that way?
Ava is, like, the worst. Like,
Alright.
at least Rosa has, like, a reason for being terrible. Like, what's Ava's reason? I don't... She just sucks. That's the reason. For a normal patient, that would probably be the case. But Kinzo-san has extraordinary willpower. Perhaps that willpower has frightened even the Reaper away. Well, if he's that energetic, then I guess we have little to worry about for the near future, right?
If he's got that much spunk, I wish he'd at least come to greet us. Isn't the whole point of this family conference to come and see Dad's face? I'm not even sure why we came now.
Why are you changing your voices now?
Don't say that. If he were here, you'd complain the whole time about being unable to relax. Shouldn't we celebrate the fact that all of us siblings have gathered this year to spend some time alone? No, you're right. I gave Rudolph the Kraus voice, and then I gave Kraus like the drunk old man voice. I'm not gonna start talking like Ippo all of a sudden.
He says like the Rocky voice.
I always give him like the booming and intelligent voice, you know? He has the voice of a man who goes for lots of walks.
That's true. We went for a really long walk that one time. We didn't get to see him at last year's family conference either, right? Can't you understand why his blood children might want to see him after 2 years?
If there's anything you'd like to say in greeting, I will tell him for you. Or Ava-san. Is there something you'd like to discuss with Father beyond merely greeting him?
Come on, what are you talking about?
Give it a rest, Ava. Natsuhi-san, forgive us. Ava's just worried about Father's condition as his daughter. Please try and understand how she feels. Indeed. Look how quickly you've grown to respect Father, now that you know how much longer he has to live. Yes, I believe I do understand why you want to see him so much. Ho, ho, ho.
What are you trying to say?
Quit it, Aniki. Why don't we pray that his mood will improve by dinner? Anyway, we've only just arrived. For now, we're only here for a casual greeting. And we could even hold the family conference without Dad. In fact, there's a few things we siblings shouldn't bring to him until we've informed the unified opinion. Isn't that right, Hideyoshi-san? Yup. Just as Rudolph-kun says, this is the only time of year we can all meet in person. We've got to take this valuable time seriously and be frank with each other.
Even though the tea hadn't yet arrived, they were very determined. But before that, perhaps we can spare the time to enjoy some black tea at our leisure. Surrounded by the wonderful furnishings of the parlor. Kyrie's words seem to contain a subtle,
Admonition?
the fuck? Admonition?
Yeah, she's
Directed at
admonishing
everyone
them.
together there. Wait, I know that admonishing, I hear admonition. They all understood, and as they cleared their throats and straightened their neckties, the atmosphere in the room returned to normal for a time.
They just all cleared their necks and straightened their neckties simultaneously.
Excuse me. I've brought some tea. Oh, is this when she fails?
Hey, Shannon. No, that was in the past. Or actually, no, it
She's
was in
gonna
the
fail
past.
again.
Right. You just keep getting prettier and prettier. Oh, I remember this moment.
Why is everybody trying on her? What is this?
I mean, this is what's his name's dad.
Shannon entered the parlor, pushing the serving cart. Everyone decided to relax and enjoy some black tea for the time being. A wonderful aroma began to spread throughout the room.
You just have like this headcanon that I'm like some kind of beast, like Kimura-san. Yeah, the wonderful aroma.
As far as anyone could see, the strained atmosphere from before Shannon's arrival seemed like a lie. Of course, Shannon, who was setting out the tea, probably didn't even notice. Kyrie seemed to laugh faintly at how adult everyone was suddenly acting. Rudolph didn't like it when Kyrie took the initiative and spoke at the family conference. Well, why? It was his worthless male pride. Damn. He probably didn't want to look like a weak man who took advice from his wife.
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi at home. A Wi-Fi hate.
A Wi-Fi hates. What? This is why he like dies immediately. He just doesn't listen to Kyrie. But then Badler is like, oh, what's that like a one thing Kyrie told me like a million years ago? Oh yeah, spin the chessboard around. I'm gonna do that through like the entire rest of the episode. And guess what? Badler survives.
It's like I have spun the chessboard around and determined matchbooks to be superior.
So she separated herself from the circle of siblings, who only superficially appeared to be enjoying some time together alone, and casually drank her tea near the window. Oh, Rosa-san. I thought you siblings were enjoying some alone time. You must be joking. Sorry, don't take it the wrong way. I'm just a little exasperated by my husband. She like throw something at him. Apparently, Rosa hadn't been able to keep up with that on-the-surface friendliness. They'd come here to fight bloodily and dirtily, each trying to grab a part of the inheritance for themselves. He probably didn't like suddenly pretending that they were all chummy. Or maybe she was still too immature for that. Looks like the wind started blowing hard out there.
Cuban sound effect.
The plants are all shaking so much.
Oh, come on, that's what plants do.
The typhoon's probably gotten pretty close already. I wonder if we'll see a lot of rain tonight.
Oh, shoot. And knives. That's what he does.
Maria-chan really has grown a lot this past year. Does it look that way? Shouldn't you know? She still can't even fold her own clothing yet.
Oh, come on, it was an accomplishment when I put on my own clothes at 9. Let's just fold it.
No, it's true. It's because she has such an affectionate mother.
Oh yeah, real affectionate mother.
she'll grow into a girl with a rich heart.
A girl with a witch's heart.
That's true. Rosa fell silent. She should.
Now she's at her happiest.
Maybe she was unsure as to what Kyrie meant by that. What do you mean by that? I'm a goofy girl. I'm a failure as a mother. Children don't get to choose their parents. That poor girl. Doesn't that go both ways?
Uh-oh, she's flipping the chessboard around.
A parent can't choose what kind of child they have either. Rosa bit her lower lip. This isn't a matter of assigning blame. Oh, no, that was Kyrie. Isn't it enough that you take your time and watch over her as she grows, conscious of the fact that you'll be living together? You spend every day with Maria-chan, so you probably don't notice the small changes. But the rest of us who haven't seen her for a year can see clearly how much she's grown. If you really mean that, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then if you will excuse me, if there is anything you desire, please call for it at any time. Shannon bowed politely and left the room. As Hideyoshi and Rudolph, who had a soft spot for women, watched her go.
Jeez, the two sleazy old men.
The atmosphere in the room began to revert back to what had been right before Shannon's visit.
Hey, that was a pretty good transition. I wish I could like run it again.
If Father can't come down, well, that does still leave us with certain things we can discuss. Right? Rudolph? And then, like wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't come all the way out here just to drink some dusty tea, right? Very well. What is this matter that you're clearly so eager to discuss?
My.
Oh.
Those people really are determined. They certainly got started quick. I need to join in too!
Huh?
If I don't assert myself, those people will quickly forget that there are 4 siblings.
Sorry, I don't have a glasses cloth nearby, so I can't wipe them off.
Sounds like you've got it pretty tough yourself. Maybe I spoke too harshly. Forgive me. No, I don't mind. I'm the one who should be apologizing. As a pair of mothers with daughters, we should talk more often. Huh? Wait, what's she talking about?
Forget about it.
No, as a pair of mothers with daughters, what is she talking about?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
What is she talking about?
Forget about it.
Wait, what is she talking
Move
about?
on, forget about it.
Huh?
Forget
What
about
do
it,
you
move
mean?
on.
As a
Forget
pair
about
of
it.
mothers with daughters. What?
Forget about it. We do not talk like that. We do not say anything like that.
Every single time we meet, we end up
Look,
talking
I'm
about
trying to
something
maintain the element of surprise for burgers, okay? Like, come on, Mbaz, get through your thick head.
Mhm. You can blame the atmosphere in the mansion for that. Once we start breathing in this air, the mood between us gets so strained.
It's like I, the President of the United States. Actually, no, that's Mbaz. I'm not gonna go that far.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice, long cup of tea with you when we aren't attending a family conference.
Okay, well, maybe you're the president of the country, but I'm the man of this house, okay? So you still gotta live by my rules. I'm sorry, Burgazar. I'm gonna... Nobody can see what I'm doing, but I'm currently moving the Umineko window over the Discord chat. Effectively, like, saying la 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 to whatever Mbog is saying.
There's a wonderful coffee shop in Ginza that's a favorite of mine. Please let me invite you sometime soon. Thank you, Kairi-san. Crying. She's such a horrible woman. That sounds great.
What if I told you that wasn't a golf clap? It's the sound of 80 Asian women.
Oh no. The skies got dark pretty fast. I could almost believe the people in this room made the weather worse. There's already thunder. Oh? Was that one there? Huh. There really were small splashes of rain on the glass of the parlor window. The weather seemed to have worsened faster than expected. Just then, a silent thunderbolt struck inside Rose's head, and she remembered that her beloved child was out in the rose garden.
There will be a day.
A normal
I
girl
will judge your
would try to go inside if the weather got bad. But Maria was different. She would sometimes get stubborn and refuse to move if rain or even spears fell from the sky. That's right. I told that child to just stay there doing that forever, didn't I? Oh no! Maria! Everyone looked back at Rosa when she let out a small scream. But why doesn't Rosa just like let out the witch when they're like discussing the inheritance? Why don't she just start like casting spells and shit? Come on.
Maria. Dang it, wait, I can't find the good one. The YB gang knows what I'm talking about. What? What is it?
I'm sorry. I'm going outside for a second. I'll be right back.
What the? Seriously? What's going on with her?
Don't worry. She'll be back soon. More importantly, shouldn't we begin? Our main topic. That's right. We can keep talking about that without Rosa.
Okay. Now I will add the image to the border. Oh yes, this is truly splendid. I'll just put it here. What's up? Get it? What's up? Text. Maria.
I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
What are you trying to do?
I'm adding something to the YB gang border.
I see.
Right.
Let's return to our discussion. Wise
my
words.
my hands smell like a mixture of pineapple juice, the pumpkin that I was supposedly eating, and brass.
Brass? Rosa dashed from the entrance hall into the rose garden.
Oh, the smell of brass is interesting.
When she opened the door, the wind that hit her was too strong to be called a light breeze, and told her that the typhoon was approaching faster than she thought. Just as Kyrie had said, the wind was mixed in with small droplets of rain. There was also a low rumble of thunder. It could start raining any time. Rosa headed for the rose garden. She headed for the place where she had scolded Maria a short while ago. It was almost lunchtime. The children had been told to come to the mansion around lunchtime, so they were probably in the guest house waiting to be called. Even if Maria didn't come to them, they would surely think I took her to the mansion with me and wouldn't worry much. After all, she had been with her mother, so there should have been no reason to worry. I was here, and I abandoned my daughter to the worsening weather. Maria! Are you there? If you're there, answer me. I was right. She was still standing stock still, exactly the same way she had been, in the place where I had scolded her. Held in her hand was the candy that I'd bought, given her, and then stepped on and crushed.
What?
With that gripped in her hand, she stood there as the powerful winds whipped her hair about, tormenting me. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Maria. Forgive Mama. Like,
Mama, welcome back. I waited a long time for you to come back. The scary witch pinched me, but I stayed strong, waiting for Mama to come back without crying.
Maria. Forgive your mama. Forgive your mama.
You didn't do anything wrong. You were just possessed by a bad witch again. So I'm fine. I really like you, Mama. I love you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive your mama for losing to the bad witch. Rosa buried her face in Maria's small chest, crying and begging forgiveness.
No.
Like, come on. And once again, those tears dripped down after who knows how many times. Yeah, but who the hell did, Rosa, have sex with? A demon?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Her family's fucked. If only the brilliant sun had been shining on the two of them. All of their cares would have evaporated, and it might have felt like they could begin anew. However, what surrounded the two of them was the worsening weather.
No, so it's like, after Mike Tyson defeated Satan, he came to Earth, looking for a new life, and then he found Rosa Shiramiya, you know?
No way.
True. Sadly, there were only fierce winds with occasional thunder. The sound of Maria sniffling brought Rosa to her senses. If Maria stood exposed to the wind for too long, she'd probably catch a cold. Okay, Maria. It's almost time for lunch.
Time for lunch, munch, munch. Time for lunch.
Why don't you come back to the mansion with me?
Won't go.
Well, why not? Rosa thought she'd already received Maria's forgiveness, so she hadn't imagined Maria would refuse. That expression on Maria's face didn't look like that of a child resisting her mother. So Rosa couldn't understand why Maria wanted to stand still, pointlessly, as the weather grew even worse. Maria answered that question.
It's Beatrice. She'll be here really soon. So I'm waiting.
Maria. Rosa struggled to find words for a moment, then fell silent. They'd only just managed to make up after all.
Wedges don't exist! And she banged on her head and pulled her ear and kicked her, munched her around.
That would not be cool.
She chose her words carefully, trying to get Maria to come with her to the mansion without denying the witch outright. Beatrice is...
Doing what?
Coming? She's about to blow? Really? Then instead of waiting here, why don't we wait in the mansion?
You see, Emma doesn't know the running gag of saying doing what whenever somebody says coming.
And they
Like
say
it's-
phrasing.
Huh.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
If you stay in this wind too long, you'll catch a cold.
She'll come! Beatrice will come!
Phrasing?
And when she does, I'll give her candy. I'll do trick-or-treat. I'll give her a jack-o'-lantern, marshmallow candy, and say, Happy Halloween! Woo.
Maria pulled yet another sweet out of her handbag, moaning. Rosa was bewildered and didn't know what to do, as Maria started being difficult again. There's only one thing you didn't happen. At that time, there was a sudden blast of thunder. It was probably a sign.
And then Maria turned to face some open air and just handed a candy into the air, and then that candy floated away.
A sign that this island had been sealed off by the storm, detached from common sense and reality. Detached from reality?
Uh-oh.
After this moment, all common sense would probably cease to apply.
Who's saying that?
It's like, the game has begun!
Uh-oh.
The wind blew even stronger, and amidst that blizzard of scattered rose petals, a figure appeared, leaving Rosa unable to imagine this was a scene from reality.
Hey, should I switch the sprites out on Buzz? Okay.
It was probably, no, definitely fantastical. After all, that shadow of a person was...
Holy
I don't see anything.
I knew that song was gonna play. Maria dashed over.
Maria dashed over to the shadow. Normally, Rosa would scold her daughter if she dashed over to someone whom she had seen before and didn't know. But Rosa could see her, obviously. But Rosa forgot to do that, was unable to do anything but stand there stunned. But she could see her?
Well, she said that she saw a figure.
Well, yeah, but then what's with the whole thing where she gets the umbrella and she's like, "Who gave her the fucking umbrella?" And she starts like attacking everybody.
Well, last
like,
time
you saw her.
Last time Rosa was sleeping, and she only remembered Maria like after she woke up and like it was already downpouring.
Her memories were like erased. What do you mean?
No, like this is different.
How's it different?
Events. The
what?
Yeah, Burgers doesn't get it. What are you talking about? Look, I get it, okay? Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, so I'll just keep going. Oh right, that's right, I was gonna call Marcel. Like, Marcel, come find it. Or Mohammed, I don't know. I guess you can just do Dave Beatrice.
Have you been well?
Ooh. I've been well. Witches don't catch colds. Ooh.
Where's the... There you go. Indeed, a witch can use curses to make people catch colds, but how foolish would it be if she caught one herself? From now on, you should take care not to catch something like a cold yourself. She patted Maria's head as she said this, smiling roguishly. Rosa couldn't have known the name of the woman who was happily spoiling Maria. However, Maria had called it out in the beginning when the woman appeared. So, even though Rosa had never met her, even though the woman still had introduced herself, Rosa was able to know her name. However, that name held a special meaning on Rokujima and in the Ushiromiya family. There's no way something that stupid could be...
Beatrice! Happy Halloween! Look what we bought! I'll give you one too, Beatrice. Ooh. Oh yeah, well why don't you voice Maria, huh?
Happy Halloween! Actually, you know, that's a good point. How does he even know how they're pronounced? Like, he's not able to talk.
Oh, so what do you want me to do? You want me to say, indeed.
So we have to say Happy Halloween in Japanese.
Happy Halloween.
Obviously.
Like...
Yeah, since we're saying the thing in English, when they do that, we have to say it in Japanese.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you want me to go Happy Halloween? I mean, one thing is to do a voice, but another thing is to talk English in a voice. Like,
Happy Halloween.
I'll try.
Indeed. Happy Halloween. Paul, is this for me?
Well, you can't delete White Gang.
How truly adorable that a candy would be made out of this.
Oh shoot. Yeah, that is something you can do. Alright, I believe it.
The lonely light of a man lost in the darkness of purgatory, unable to go to heaven or hell. Huh? Right now, on this island that has been cut off both from the world of humans and the world of non-humans, there may be no more suitable sweets. Huh? Maria, what's wrong with that one? The witch noticed the sweet Maria was grasping.
It's in black and white to signal how tarnished it is.
It was Maria's candy, which had been stomped on by Rosa until it reached this pitiful state.
Got stepped on and smashed. Can you fix it, Beto?
Maria didn't go so far as to say that it was her mother who stepped on it. But why don't you just say, like, my mother's being possessed, can you fix it?
Not true.
Like, why go for the candy as your favorite? However, for some reason, when the witch saw that candy, she looked at Rosa and grinned. A chill went down Rosa's spine, as though this gaze was staring straight through her. It shall be easy. Give it to me. Maria held the candy of belief. Rosa could do nothing but watch, stunned. How did this person plan to trick Maria, somehow undoing the fact that Maria had been pitifully
It's just a
trapped?
trick and a scam, even though Beatrice
It is a trick. He had an exact copy.
That's true.
And Maria looked as though she believed it could be fixed good as new. Without real magic, there was no way such a thing could be possible. My, it is quite crushed, isn't it? Come, Maria. Close your eyes and try to remember it. Because it really was that wonderful a candy. The candy of your memories is always full and fluffy. So you try to remember as well. What kind of candy was it really? Along with those strange words, spoken as though singing an improvised folk song, the witch threw the sweet into the air. Maria was closing her eyes and remembering, just as the witch had told her to. What shape had that crushed candy really had? Therefore, only Rosa saw that scene. The sweet that had been thrown into the air burst into a gold color. No, that wasn't it. Those were golden butterflies. Let's go. It scattered into several golden butterflies, and they began to gather at the witch's hand, which was held up to the sky. She looks so dumb. And as she did this, unbelievably, it returned to its beautiful original form, no different from when it had been bought. That's a pretty good trick. Only Rosa and the witch witnessed that scene. Unable to comprehend what was occurring right before her eyes, Rosa stood with her mouth hanging open, completely forgetting to shut it. You may now open your eyes. Take it. With this, your sweet has returned to normal.
Ooh. Beatrice is always incredible, incredible! It's absolute shock and awe.
There was a stark contrast between Rosa's shock and Maria's innocent joy. Was that what the witch was laughing at? A smile floated to Beatrice's face, one different from the smile she had shown Maria. Does my face seem familiar? If you stare so fixedly, you might burn a hole through it. I'm sorry. Those words triggered something very clearly in Rosa's mind. Rosa knew this face. She knew it from the portrait of the witch. But no, wait. Could this mystery woman really be?
Dum dum.
Maria, I give you this in exchange for the sweet you gave me.
Aren't you gonna give her like a magic spell or something? Oh shoot. Ooh. A letter.
The witch pulled a western envelope from her pocket and gave it to Maria.
I wonder what the letter could contain. The golden witch Beatrice gave to her.
However, when Maria made to open it, the witch stopped her.
Oh no.
You must not. The time will soon come for you to open it, but until then, you absolutely must not. Take good care of it. That will be your invitation to the Golden Land.
The Golden Land! So you'll finally take me there.
Take it and treat it with care. You must not show it to anyone.
Ooh. I'll keep that promise. You've always got to keep promises with the witches.
What about Rosa who just saw the whole thing? And this is for you. Me. She probably hadn't imagined that the witch would speak to her, too. Rosa was bewildered by the second western envelope, which was thrust before her. She'd seen this type of envelope before. There could be no mistake. It was one of Kinzo's special envelopes, used when he wrote with his own hand and bearing the Ushiromiya family crest. It was sealed with red sealing wax, and furthermore, it had a mark that seemed to have been made by the head's ring. If Shared has it, In other words, even without asking what was inside this letter, Rosa knew that this woman, whom Maria called Beatrice, was trusted enough to be placed in charge of a personal letter of the current Ushiromi ahead. It could have been any of the 4 siblings. However, the fact I have met you here probably means that you were chosen by Kinzo's roulette. So take it. Then read its contents aloud while seated at the dinner table, when all of the siblings are gathered. What did you say? Rosa looked back and forth several times between the witch's face and the envelope that we handed her. Today was the family conference, and the biggest object of discussion would be the inheritance problem. So she had joined together with Ava and Rudolph, and they planned to force a certain condition on Kraus to try and extort several 100 million yen in cash out of him. It was as if the witch could see through all of that. What does she intend to announce when all of us siblings are gathered? And with a personal envelope that no one but the Ushiromi ahead can use. Maria, the weather is getting worse. Return to the guest house and wait for lunchtime. And Rosa, we will meet again later. Allow me to introduce myself again at that time. The witch turned her back to her, laughing. Then she began to head towards the mansion with an air of composure. Maria energetically called out and watched her go, then began to dash towards the guest house, leaving Rosa behind. As though she wanted to inform the other cousins of her fortunate meeting with the witch as soon as she could. At last, Rosa was left in the rose garden as the winds grew stronger, unable to do anything but pray that what happened was just a daydream. The Genji jump scare.
Genji jump scare.
When the witch reached the entrance hall, Genji could be seen there. Are you playing Minecraft right now?
You can just tell this guy is bad at Minecraft, dude.
Huh? What do you mean Minecraft?
No, I sounded like he was opening a chest for a second.
Everyone knows you're responsible for Brian's death. It's Heisenberg saying it to me. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can sort something out.
ban this man. What is he doing in here?
That's a great question, officer. Who?
Why did Bob Zappelli join?
This guy's not supposed to be here. Let me get this Bob guy out of here. Okay, you can't do
Jesus
that.
Christ.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You're not allowed. That's against the law.
Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring out what's happening. I'm sorry, Dustman got like spoiled on every like major part of the fucking game.
What are
Apparently.
you talking about?
What happened?
Oh no, he's not talking about Umineko. At least not in that sense.
Now, why? Wait, why did you join on Bob Zappelli? I don't understand.
Great point, officer.
Are you gonna? Okay, I see. Why are you playing the desktop version, right? That's so you can enjoy it at its best. Oh, I actually do know this. But yeah, no, the desktop version is definitely better. What it says is true. Huh? The desktop game just looked better then, but it doesn't have as many features. I see. This is
Yeah, you gotta voice these burgers.
Huh?
He doesn't want to voice him. He's actually observing that.
Like that's burger. That's Battler talking. You gotta voice it.
Oh, oh.
But just pay attention. Whenever Battler talks, you gotta voice it. Oh, you see, he remembers.
No.
He remembers the dumbbell.
Damn. What did you do to those guys?
Wait, the officer's dead. And Black
Take his
Robocop
gun.
is dead.
Gonna eat the comically large banana to get all your HP back.
Oh wait, I missed the call from Kane, so I'm sorry.
Burgers.
I was too busy eliminating that guy.
The quest called The Last Steps is the last like quest.
Alright, I'll wait for another,
what
another
is it
call from
involved?
Kane.
Launched a final assault on the Threshold Fortress.
Oh, that's just like unlocks the threshold. Like once you go to the threshold, that's when it ends. But that's pretty much just one of the fucking light magic fights. You just send out the guys and then win instantly by shooting a fireball at them.
Oh, come on! This guy's senile.
It's not senile. It's way less than that. Please evolve and grow.
I guess I gotta go
Who's
find
that
the
man
snuggie.
who just hugs? Like what?
Oh, there's the snooker cube. It's inside of that cell. Here we go. This is the cue that. Oh, that's a broom! Here's the snooker
Yeah, why are you
cube.
hugging all those guys anyway?
They kind of just
They're like
got to-
torn up about the death of the guy that you killed, so you're like hugging them.
Yeah, they're his friends. They're Badler's friends, you know, from school. Anyway, here's Kenzo's snooker cue. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but maybe I'll... Oh, here's Shohei. I'll kill this officer with it. He took my cue! He took my snooker cue! Well, yeah, obviously he was gonna catch me after he took the snooker cue. This is Killjoy, obviously. It's Officer Killjoy. Of course, the judge is on my side.
You gonna pay this judge and do
Oh, I gave him a dumbbell one time. I think I should give him another dumbbell.
Damn it. I don't know how long the bribes last.
Oh, here's the snooker cue and here's the officer again. I have a chance to redeem myself.
God damn.
Mr. Gatsby.
Huh? What's that doing there?
Watch. I'm gonna defeat her. I'm gonna defeat him.
Really? You finally gave in after you threw dynamite at him. Oh, it is like the Halloween candy that got trampled on.
Yeah, you see Nutburger's nose. What the heck? Why can't I leave?
She's still in there.
Oh, like, you see? He still has the dumbbell. You see? Here's another dumbbell.
Hey, why are you attacking him? Attack the woman. Team up with that guy.
What do you mean only I'm allowed to disrespect her? Like, stay out of my territory.
You're not
Alright.
Heisenberg, don't say that.
You haven't that guy. That guy. Oh, you're gonna die. Come on. He's gonna like crawl away. Just put it out? No way. You gotta heal up. You gotta go like another banana or something.
Okay, I'm gonna finish that guy off.
Why are you smoking? Now you're gonna die for sure. Like, you just took a few minutes off your life. Now you're just dead.
Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it, I fell asleep.
You're not supposed to smoke cigarettes when your health is that low. But come on.
No, but it brings my sanity up.
Like, if you have full HP, then like, you know, go for it.
Look, both of these guys are sleeping now. They're bozos.
Oh, you have like a barrier bar? Yeah. Is that the only way to make it go up, just by beating innocent people?
The yellow bar?
Yeah.
No, it like, that's just your sanity, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah, it went down when he died. But it's like while he was in the process of beating him, it was going up.
Well, because it's stress relieving to beat
Yeah.
people up. But once you, like, actually kill somebody, then, like guilt enters your conscious, you know?
Come on. It's just carrying away the bike. What are you pointing at?
Shoot.
Oh shit.
Okay,
He's gonna
wait,
finish
no,
you
that's
off.
right. I survived. I gotta poop.
Oh no. You have back problems now?
I gotta poop. Watch this.
Oh no.
Oh my- Wait, I gotta. He got the broom. Now I'm done for. No.
Oh
I'm
no,
still
this is
alive.
it.
I'm just really cracked. No, but I'm gonna run out of sanity.
Oh, and he's just such a coward that he let you live.
Okay. That's cool.
You don't want his sanity to go down.
Catch a break. Okay, there we go. That guy's done for.
And he watched him poop on somebody as well.
Yeah.
Why is he taking the bike now? Now it's time to ride off in the sunset.
He's about to die, so I gotta be like Carthus. There we go, now mission is accomplished.
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I think this game is just like World of Forward, you know? It's like you kill a man for no reason and you lose 3 reason. Like, what is this? It's like a metaphor for violence.
Oh wait, all the items in here cloned again, dang it.
Doesn't even mind.
He's just watching TV, but he's tired.
He's carrying me the what? Now he changed his mind.
He's watching the other TV. Now when I see them like that, it makes me want to just, put them down.
It's not nice.
Cause like, he'll go down easily. Oh look, there we go, he signed his death sentence.
That probably wasn't the best move, to be fair. This maniac is like sleeping in your bed. Like, just let it happen.
Yeah.
Like, he's just sleeping in his bed. Like, calm down. Like, is it worth dying over? I don't know.
I gotta poop.
Poop in his bed, it's fine.
I think he
Oh, you lose sanity if you poop yourself. Look at that.
Yeah, no, that's why
This game really is a metaphor for violence.
I gotta bring the
like,
toilet
what?
into the house. What?
That's when you gotta stop me when I see other people.
Oh, what? No, I just wanted to take the toilet. Cannibal Liquor really has a problem with me.
The case against prisoner N01. Cannibal Liquor. What is this for?
Battler has a problem with authority and disrupts the system by refusing to follow orders.
Officer Liquor is a control freak. Nothing I do is ever good enough for him. What evidence? What? What?
No!
That's impossible.
When dreams tell you to do something, do it. I'm adding another day to your sentence to make up for the one you wasted. Dang it.
There's also only getting mad at him for insubordination, not just like stealing a toilet.
Or being escaped, like not being in the prison.
Yeah, being escaped as well. But no, he caught him with the toilet. But then he goes to the judge. It's just insubordination he cares about.
He made the shot. Like Battler makes the shot.
Adler makes the shot. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh. The Beatrice.
That was Beatrice. No, this is like
If you land this shot, I'll give you a kiss.
You see?
And then cannon.
Who's the guy sleeping on that bed? Oh shit, he just gave me $100.
What did you even do for him?
I think I took something to him.
This guy just phased through the wall.
Yeah, this guy's about to die. I'm gonna kill him with his own weapon.
Oh, you can just take his gun. Oh shit!
He just took it
This
back.
guy's crazy.
Let's get beat up.
You actually got finessed by that guy. What? Like, he just took it right out of your hands. And I shoot him. Okay, there you go. What? Huh? You can tank a bullet very well. You shot him twice.
It's actually hitting him with the gun that puts him down. Actually, let me take the gun with me just in case. Some officer might catch me for grabbing a gun.
You just say it's yours. Or you can just shoot them. What are they gonna do? Yeah. Like, what are they gonna do? Stop you?
Oh shoot, 2 last shot shells. Let me put this down here. No, to actually bring the toilet back like I originally wanted to. You see, Battler is very strong. He can easily pick up things like this.
True. He's not even holding it. Like, he's just like using the force.
What do you mean? He very clearly has one hand under the tank and one hand under the ball. There we go. Oh shoot.
You didn't get rid of the body.
The Lance Vance dance. Oh shoot, I hit the judge.
Oh shit. Now he's gonna be mad at me. You have to apologize to him, like, right now. Oh, he might die. Okay, man. I'll go give him that dumbbell. Me too.
Oh shoot, he's a member of the UMA, I don't care.
Who's that?
It's one of the gangs. What?
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
Oh shoot. Wait, you know what they say?
What?
Uh-oh. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Oh, true.
It's just some pants. got me. There we go.
That guy's mad at you.
Oh shoot!
Why this guy's mad at you too?
Yeah, because I ran her over and bashed her head in.
Yes, didn't think she was still there. She's still bashed and bloody from what you did.
Yeah, she broke her arm. Oh shoot. No, I didn't take his dumbbell, I ran him over. Oh jeez. Oh, they just found that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That guy made an epic fail.
Alright, think about it. Since the judge doesn't like you now,
Wait, should I do it, Burgers?
what is this?
Should I lend it to him?
He just shows up and asks for like a third of all your money.
Oh,
For what?
No. That's not.
If you told him that in your sleep too.
Get out of my solo, I'm trying to sleep good.
Oh shit.
That's gonna come back up anyway.
He's picked up your bed, you're sleeping.
Alright, sure. Oh shoot, dang it. Why is he flipping through the channels so much?
Clearly, it couldn't have been you. You're watching TV.
He already looked like that. Maria watches One Piece, we already established that.
Does she though?
You know,
Yeah.
she has 4 kids on the TV. Like every single 4 kids
Yeah, she's watching Sonic.
show, like ever, she watches
Oh, that's
that.
true. Like, excuse me, princess.
That's not 4 kids.
No, that's Dick.
That's what I thought.
No, that's not CDI. That's Dick.
Yeah, you gotta kill this judge. Like he doesn't like you anymore. You gotta kill him and then like go get a new one.
Oh, sure. No, this is not CDI. This is Dick. See. Officer, why is Officer Quest back? I'm gonna kill this man. He does. I have the Mario Super Show CDs, and at the end of the DVDs, it always goes, "Excuse me, princess." Well, that guy got what he deserved. Why did he attack me? He does. I literally have it on CD. I killed this guy for a reason. I don't know why he got that. Yeah, it's like the time that the dead man marched again. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Yes, again and again. Attack of the dead. Again. This again. Once again. 100 men. Charge again. Who's this guy? Why does like boyfriend come out and charge me? No, but he's so weak, he can't even pick me up. There we go. He tried to kill me and he killed himself. There.
Hey, excuse me, princess. Excuse.
Well, excuse me, princess.
What?
Excuse me, princess.
This is not Legend of Zelda CDI. Oh yeah, I know that movie. What? No. That movie didn't have any CGI in it.
You to believe. That's what you
Why would I do that? What happened? Oh shoot! Not right now though. We gotta finish Umineko. Look. Oh, burgers. Is this true?
Huh?
You gotta read the chat.
Oh, was I? I think so. I don't know.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure. I might have
Oh,
been. Did you read my book, George Orwell's 1984?
no way.
Oh no, George Orwell is a real person. I'm just his ghostwriter.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about all that. I'm just gonna continue to worry about what Genji's gonna do next. That's what I'm gonna worry about. Burgers, what was Genji doing?
I used like jump scaring us.
Right. Oh, the Desert Eagle, you're right. So then Genji welcomed the guest approaching from the entrance hall with a respectful bow.
That we can't see him.
Oh shoot, you're right. Only YB gang can see it. Well listen, I give priority to YB gang.
Come on.
It's like, after all, they're the ones that people are gonna remember in the long run.
Come on.
They are the people, you know?
Last.
Wait.
Well, but you can't... You don't appear in the YB gang, only our reactions to you. You are only in YB gang now in the hard time segment.
I mean, he isn't even talking anyway. All you're hearing is like sound effects.
Right. Yeah, you were visible then.
Oh, he had the Discord stream.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, it just got updated? What happened?
Oh. Beatrice.
Um,
The mysterious visitor in the 19th person. She was ushered into the VIP room.
Beatrice-sama. It's been quite some time, Genji. You've gotten old. No matter how old it becomes, furniture carries out its work like furniture until the end. I remember how that man's wife used to be jealous of you. Is Kinzo doing well? He is doing extremely well. The witch probably laughed because she knew Kinzo's own doctor had announced that Kinzo didn't have long to live. However, if anyone actually looked at Kinzo and noticed his vigor, which wasn't at all what you'd expect from someone nearing the end of his life, they might easily call that doing extremely well. Maybe that's what the witch was laughing at. Then let us go and greet him. I look forward to hurling curses at each other after 30 years. As the witch grinned, she started walking, leaving Genji behind. Her gait was like that of a family member who knew the inside of the mansion well. Genji followed her in the manner of one who served her. At that time, Kairi came out of the parlor. She'd probably gone out to fix her makeup or something. And when she saw Genji following a witch, she was surprised, although her expression did not change.
She just doesn't care.
It's like, whatever.
Bless you. Bless you.
Our guest for Kinzo had arrived. Despite him being almost dead, on the day of the family conference when the fate of the inheritance was to be decided. And furthermore, this person was familiar enough with the Ushiromiya family household that Genji was following behind her. Kairi immediately realized this person she had never met before was deeply important. Kairi and the witch's eye met. Realizing that it would be rude to pretend not to notice, she greeted the witch. It's a pleasure to meet you. You were Rudolph's second wife, yes? Or were? Correct. This is Kairi-sama, Rudolph-sama's current wife. From this exchange, Kairi realized this was a guest of fairly high rank, even amidst the Ushiromiya family. And the fact that this was a guest on that level, coupled with her resemblance to the portrait in the entrance hall, made Kairi's eyes instantly open wide. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Kairi. I wonder if this is our first meeting. If we have met before, I apologize for forgetting your name. So, you intend to force me to state my name, even though you already had a vague idea of the answer. Kairi thought she'd given a sociable and humble greeting. Her expression grew slightly cloudy at that openly oppressive response. At any rate, this didn't seem to be a person she could grow to like. But if Kairi's guesses were correct, this witch probably held a vital key to what her own husband was most interested in. Something that couldn't help but influence tonight's family conference. So, without shooting back her retort, Kairi silently watched her go up the stairs to the second floor, with Genji following behind. So, when someone tapped her shoulder from behind, she was so surprised she almost choked. It was
Natsuhi. Kairi-san, why are you standing still in a place like this? Are you not feeling well?
I'm sorry. I was just fascinated by the portrait of the witch for a bit.
Oh, you mean the Golden Witch Beatrice? The one whose gold is supposedly necessary for the arrived Ushiromiya family we see today. Quite a fantastical story. Just what one might expect from father.
Matsui spoke in a perfectly ordinary way. It was the sort of comment you'd expect from someone convinced the thought of a witch existing was ridiculous, no more than another of Kinzo's ramblings. However, for some reason, that point of view didn't seem quite right to Kairi now. Just a moment ago, she herself had seen the Golden Witch come in from the entrance hall and climb up the stairs. So, Natsui's words made it feel as though someone was trying to deny the existence of that person, or else make it seem like she was never there to begin with. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a bit of a headache.
Oh
No worry. I think I'll rest for a little while.
shoot. Oh, is that so? Then I have some good headache medicine.
He's gonna bond with her over that.
I'll get it for you. No way, we both got headaches.
That's what I'll be back.
The scent of sweet poison. Peculiar to that green liquor. Genji, of course, was completely used to it and didn't grimace. And the Golden Witch didn't grimace either. No way. And rape this man?
Why are you planning on raping a man, Dustman? What is wrong with you?
Well, where's Burgess?
You want Burgess to watch or something? Dude, that's not cool.
Huh.
See, there's Burgers.
How long has he been there? How long has he been in there since last you left? I believe it has already been several years.
Oh, shoot.
Is he that desperate to turn me into a bird in a cage? How pitiful.
Still rat in the cage.
By now, you're the bird in the cage. You're the ghost of this study, are you not? How pitiful that he is unable to recognize even that. Until he meets you again, he will probably continue his research, even after literally becoming a ghost. Is it love, or madness, or delusion? And yet, perhaps even those confer magical power when strong enough. You sad magician. The witch grasped the doorknob to the study. And when she did, there was a sound like that of flesh burning and splitting open. It was the sound of the doorknob literally burning the witch's hand.
That's nasty.
Beatrice Sama. What is this? A ward against magic.
Uh-oh.
Is that person unable to get by without relying on something like this? I have heard that this door would cause you great pain, Beatrice. Shall I open it? What?
This is the Overlord. It is fine.
No, it is fine. If he wins, I will be a bird in a cage for all eternity. If he loses, only the life of a laughingstock will be left. The life of a pitiful magician who went mad with love and lost everything.
Magician's red.
Already, Kinzo and even I are nothing more than pieces laid out on the game board. All that is left is for the roulette to decide who wins and who loses. Until the roulette shows its result, there is no need for me and Kinzo to meet again. The witch looked at her hand, which was beginning to heal bit by bit, even though it had been horribly burned. Or perhaps that is why he has this ward here in the first place. Oh. Yes. Perhaps even that is honorable in its own way. By now, everything sits on top of Kinzo's game board. What?
It's like,
I like it, Kinzo. Allow me to enjoy my game with you. Allow me to enjoy the failure of the final gamble of the old magician who fell in love with me and threw away his entire life.
Wow, what a day. How much progress. Looks like it's a suitable time to leave it off. Oh. Huh. Refresh my memory. What? I'm not opening that for YB gang.
Why not?
Look, let me close out Umineko.
Oh, but you're scared.
Let me successfully close out Umineko.
But since everything that happened is like completely different from chapter 1, like this is part of the like game between Valor and Beatrice, right?
It might be. Okay, I'm going to end the stream, but I'm gonna stay there. Okay, fine. I'll play your game. Oh, shoot. Hey bozos, I'm a big fan of the YB Gang channel. I've been watching since Umineko 12. I just want to say that I'm really liking the fact that you called in famous pop star Nazi to provide bonus commentary and segments. They're honestly the best part of the series so far, not to mention the executive producer of the series. I want to see more of them. Anyway, good luck solving Kinzo's cryptic riddles. You'll need a keen eye and calm attitude if you want to succeed here. Good luck and bye. Oh shoot.
Dude, ban him.
Dude, 5
This guy's like a
Rupon seems
nerd.
like a pretty cool guy. Famous pop star Nuts High to provide bonus commentary and
That's
segments.
high. But it's not the official
I mean,
one.
it is Nuts High official.
Is it the official one? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Nuts High official.
That's the one in VC, but like, is that the one he's talking about? We don't know.
I think he is. I think he is talking about Nuts High.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Is he talking about Nats High, or is he talking about Nats High official?
I think he is talking about Nuts High official.
Well, he doesn't say official.
Hmm. Anyway, that was a nice little surprise visit from 5 Rupon. And, well, I think that wraps it for tonight, YB gang. I hope you guys had a beautiful day, had a wonderful time today on the stream. This has been Dustman, and good night, America.